All right, it's your girl, Twala Cole, aka Sister Cole, and this morning, you know what I need you to do? I need you to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that beautiful stuff because it helps me to get out in these YouTube streets. All right, so here's the debate. I'm making fried potatoes this morning. Yes, that's what we call them. I'm from the South, fried potatoes. But up here in New York City, they call them home fries. And let me tell you, in my humble opinion, home fries, no. It's not it. You know, when I be getting them home fries, I may have gotten them about 1, 2, 3 times. You know, sometimes it just comes as a side if you get breakfast, right? But it's a big no for me. First of all, they're not seasoned. They're not even sliced right. You know, they usually have theirs like in little cubes. You know, no, I'm not used to my fried potatoes. They cannot be like that. You know, and I'd be like, where the seasoning? Where the seasoning at? Because you know, when we do our home fries, they are well seasoned and fried. I don't even know what that be. But so what do you guys call it? Home fries or fried potatoes? I want to know. If you ever been to New York or if you live in New York, come on now. Do them home fries be busting, as the young folks say? No, they do not. No, that's my opinion. You guys, give me some feedback. What do you think? These are some potatoes that was left over. Potatoes that was boiled yesterday, but I decided not to cook. So now I'm going to make some fried potatoes. If you're from the South, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I'll make me some fried potatoes. Fried potatoes and onions. When I first moved to New York and I saw let me see, what do they call it? They call, what do they call it now? They don't call it fried potatoes. They call it home fries. And they do it kind of different. I'm like, what in the wannabe fried potatoes is this? There ain't no fried potatoes. So now I'm going to make them. I haven't had them in years, the way I know how to make them. Cut my onions up in there. Now I'm going to add a little paprika. Put the seasonings on them. A little paprika for color. Of course, gonna add some of that black pepper. Don't overkill with the black pepper because you don't want it to be, that's just to give it a little flavor. You don't want it to be overpowered with black pepper. That's the mistake some people do. They overpower the black pepper. This is garlic. Add a little garlic up in there. Give it a little taste. It's waking up the seasonings a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna add a little salt, little something, a little salt. Okay, now with my very clean hands, I'm gonna mix up the potatoes. Make sure that the seasoning is on the potatoes. Okay. Make sure it's well seasoned. Got to be careful with my potatoes because they was boiled already and they left over, they kind of soft. All right, look at the fried potatoes. Up there potatoing like they supposed to. Come on now, them fried potatoes is potatoing. Yeah, I don't know what they talking about up here in New York. Some home fries. Don't be looking like this. Look at this. And they ain't even done yet. These ain't even done yet. But look at them. Looking like you can put them on your plate right now. Come on now. Come on. You know what's so crazy? If you, like people up here in New York, not everybody, I'm not saying everybody, but people that I met, they don't know nothing about, they don't know that the home fry derived from fried potatoes. They don't know that. If you show them fried potatoes, they're going to look at you like you have 3 heads. You know, they don't understand. If you say anything about fried potatoes, they don't know. Not everybody, but most people that I know, they don't know nothing about. They don't even understand that the concept of a home fry came from a fried potato. They don't understand that that's where the concept came from. You understand? But they don't do it like we do it in the South. You don't know, they don't know how to, it don't even be having no flavor. How you gonna hand me? It has lots of paprika, but no flavor. You gonna hand me a potato, big old cubed red potato, no flavor? No, I can't. I can't. Now another thing is, I've seen some people too, like with the home fries, they will add like green peppers and stuff. That's a negative for me. Now some people, maybe in their fried potatoes, they put the green peppers and stuff, but the way my mama and them used to do it back in the day, they ain't put no the green peppers and stuff. It was just the onion and the potatoes and the seasoning, But I don't know. What you guys, how do you do y'all? Do y'all add green peppers to yours? Let a sister know. I know people are real creative with it. I'm not saying that it's all bad, but for me and me house, the scripture says, "For me and my house." Okay. Anyway, it's neither here or there. But for me, I just like the potatoes and the onions because that's how I grew up. That's how mama and them used to do it back in the day. And it's still good. Mwah. Bon appetit. Finished result. Come on now, look at that. And when I tell you that it tastes good, believe us, sister. Seasoned to the bone. It is seasoned. It's fried. It's fried perfectly. And it tastes so delicious. Right here, the ones that have like the little crunch. The little onions and stuff, the little crunch, and it almost looks burnt, but it's really not burnt. Those are my favorite.